that we have massive deployments, and this massive deployment is to serve two reasons: to make sure that the whole exercise concludes without any hindrance, and also to serve as deterrents to would-be people that might want to disrupt the election. And so far so good, based on the findings from the polling unit from across the FCT, not only the ones we have visited, and even from the electoral officers we have spoken to, everything is going on as planned.
Lovely. Now, as you've been moving around, what has been your observation as regards the freedom of movement?
There is no problem with freedom of movement. People are moving around as expected, and maybe if I'm right, if maybe what you are trying to ask is regarding the issue of the enforcement of the vehicular movement. Yes, in some areas where we've created stop and search and also pin down of security agencies in some areas to prevent people who have no business moving around with their vehicles. It is expected that anybody that wants to vote would go to their voting areas on foot. It is expected that voting areas are close to where people are residents or where they are working, and it is expected that people have found their ways close to their polling units ahead of time. So apart from security agencies, media, electoral observers, people on essential duties, or medical emergencies, those are the only people that are allowed to move about in vehicles. But people are allowed to move about on their foot so that they can come to vote. So if they don't move, there's no way they will come here to vote.
So what is your call today?
My name is Oche Ede.
All right, where are we now?
Okay, so we are at Amak.
Okay.
This is the area council, and this is Gariki Ward.
Okay.
PU 023 and PU 170. Yes.
So what is happening here?
Well, I came here as early as before 7:30. Unfortunately, as at this time, which is almost 9 o'clock now, this is about 8:47. There's no INEC officials present on ground here. As of the time I came, I didn't find both the security personnel, both INEC officials. The only person I saw here was just a few party agents.
Okay.
So at the moment, we are still waiting for INEC officials. Security personnel, the police was here sometimes around between 8:08 or 8:11 thereabout. And just now we saw one of the other security personnel here, the forest guard security. So we are waiting, and it's quite unfortunate because ordinarily it is expected that INEC official latest they should be on ground by 7:30 a.m. and polling is supposed to start by 8:30 a.m. and here we are talking about almost 8:50 a.m. and no INEC officials is on ground. So we are still waiting and expecting, and hopefully maybe they will show up.
So what does this situation portend for the election?
It's too early to actually conclude on what exactly it portends. Like I said, this is another challenge on INEC's part. This is a logistic issue which I want to believe that it's something that they need to cope, and I want to believe that this is not everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just 2 polling units within this ward. So I hope we have escalated. Reports have been sent out by the situation room. We have sent our report. We are hoping that INEC will take it up and do the needful as quick as possible, fix the situation, and let's hope that before the end of the day, we will have a better... I can also assure you that voters are here. If you look around now, you can see voters are eagerly waiting for INEC officials, but they are not here at the moment.
Thank you very much.
My name is Tina Chidi from Bridge Social Inclusion Gaps Initiative. I'm actually an observer representing my organization. And we've been to like 4 polling units now. We've been to FAB State, local Goma here. We've been to here, which is Apo, yes, Apo Duse. We've been to Damankasa. We are coming from there right now. And the INEC officials are not here. And accreditation is supposed to have started at about 8:30. And the security officials are here. All the polling units we've gone to, the security officials are there, both the road safety and the police. They are all there. The party agents also, they are also there. We've seen like a couple of party agents, PDP and the rest of them. But the INEC officials are nowhere to be found. So this is really...
What does it portend for the election?
No. INEC is not ready. No, INEC is not ready. Because I'm trying to see if this is what we're going to use for the 2027 election. If they can't get this done, I don't think we're making a headway. Thank you.
People really turned down in mass for this bill. You can see people are turning out in their numbers. Turning out in their numbers to vote. As the day is progressing, more people are coming in to cast their vote. Very large turnouts here at this center. And so far there have been no issues. The beavers is working perfectly. Casting his vote, taking his time to cast his vote. So far, how has the process been?
Well, the process is going fantastically well, I would say. Yes, I give kudos to INEC for the creativity they brought into the process. I have not spent 40 minutes here, but I've been accredited and voted already. The creativity aspect of it I'm speaking about is they split this a unit, okay? But they split it in various places. Mini or micro units to enable faster process. Okay, it makes it easier for people to vote quickly, and maybe possibly if you are part of those who want to monitor what's going on and wait for results, good and fine, but you have other things to do, you can easily go home. I am impressed with the level of creativity and the concern from the ad hoc staff.
So what would be your opinion about the beavers? Were you impressed with the pace, the time with which the beavers worked today?
Yes, there is no hitches. I wonder why they are saying network or no network. It took less than 5 seconds for them to accredit me with the beavers. So I don't know why they are talking about network of issue. It may fail, it may not fail. I'm sorry, but the thing is working perfectly fine. In less than 5 seconds, I was done already.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.